Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. It is Thursday. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis. This is Dooley.
And with us is Jason. That's weird. Again, Jason from Flying Dog. Welcome to the show.
What's going on, fellas?
So I understand we gave you a flip the script. And you weren't prepared for
Coming
it.
right out the gate with this, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna this is what we do. All right, so we do want to talk about we got some fun and games coming up, but we do want to talk about. You said you had the lineup coming out for next year already.
We do.
So you want to let us know about what's happening?
Yeah, let me get to that real quick. So obviously, 2020 for everybody has been kind of learn as you go, hang on for the ride, shenanigans. But luckily, Flying Dog, we've been able to buckle down and kind of regroup inside the brewery, and the brewery's not missing a beat on production. They're putting out banger after banger, and makes my job easier on this level, just getting stuff into the right place at the right time. So for 2021, we're following a lot of similar tracks we did this year in regards to graduating a couple of our brewhouse rarities, giving them some artwork, giving them some names, pushing the envelope that way, and then kind of following up with what's worked and assessing kind of the new culture and what we can do year round. So next year we are launching a new year-round beer January, in the first week of January, so it'll hit probably here the first or second week. But y'all remember the Fruit Punch Sour Vicious Hook?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that monster will be coming back full time.
Nice.
So that's pretty awesome. We're going to have some kegs hitting the market to kind of help promote it and the whole launch part. I can't find this. So that's pretty cool.
Which is funny because you just had it open. I'm watching you flip through your shit. I'm like, look, he didn't even give you 5 minutes to get ready. He put you on the spot immediately. It's like, you had it ready, and I feel bad because I feel like you're under pressure now. I see you flipping, and I'm just like, oh man, we fucked him all.
Okay. So while he looks for that, we had talked before the podcast started. You were talking about Bloodline. And
so one Bloodline's actually a sleeper for us that nobody really gives it the credit it deserves. So Bloodline's done. It's a blood orange ale. It's done more of a pale ale base, but it's hit with orange zest and orange puree at two different parts of the brew process. Well, a couple months ago, we kind of rebranded it, gave it some new updated artwork, kind of hit it with just some oranges.
That was going to be my next question. You were just talking about updated artwork. And did you update the artwork? Because if I remember, there used to be a dog on it, right?
It's still the dog, but they kind of added the fruit culture look, and brightened up the package a little bit. Yeah. So we've actually seen that surging a little bit lately with people trying it more. It's part of our bottle variety pack.
And you said that they amped it up. Now, when you said that they amped it up,
they went up from 7.2 to 8% because we like to swim in the deep end.
Damn right.
Tough times go harder.
The truth.
If you're stuck at home, you might as well be intoxicated.
So we joke about that, but Double Dog this year alone for Chesbey is up 90%.
Double Dog.
That's a 12%.
I haven't seen that one around a lot.
You're not looking.
At what point does it qualify as a triple? If that's a Double Dog 12% double, what qualifies as a triple?
Where does that line?
Is that
if you we're
because we like to think
we're looking at you.
We like to think we know what we're talking about.
So you're getting ahead of me, man. We do have Triple Dog finally coming out next year in September.
Oh!
So that's going to be a sneak peek coming. That's going to be coming in between 16 and 18%.
Okay.
So that's going to be a rough one. It's going after a certain dogfish beer that kind of.
All right. Jason, our Jason will be very happy to try it, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very. Is it going to be a year round, or is it going to be a one-off seasonal
It'll be here
kind
September,
of thing?
Most of our seasonals are in and out. We have our main line, which is we've revamped this year. We've got actually kind of set aside Lucky SOB for our first one of the year. That's actually retiring for a little while. It's going on a temporary hiatus. I love that beer actually. It's one of my favorites.
I don't know if I've had that one.
Really? Oh, it's a good Irish.
I have to admit, I don't think I have either.
I mean, maybe I have on draft, but just looking at the can, I know I haven't.
I haven't seen it in the can. I can say that.
It is possible with the Irish places that we've been.
It's surprising, right?
That probably wasn't your focus at the Irish spot.
Still, when did that come out?
It's been here the last 3 years that I've known it. It's our first mainline seasonal of the year usually.
Then I can
around March
probably say
February,
I don't
March.
think I've had that. And that is surprising.
How many times have you been to our shops and you haven't pitched this one?
So usually it goes in and out.
Let's be honest. It's probably been pitched
I was gonna
to
say,
me.
yeah, maybe not you.
It's probably been pitched to me. I don't know if I went for it.
I don't know if I would have really sold that to your spot as much as I would kind of some of our others. Like Truth is a big hotel bar.
I'm pretty sure.
Let's talk about it. Can we, like,
I know
we're jumping around a lot.
I love the truth.
The truth is the truth. Like
I mean,
that beer right there, man. Like
keep scrolling, Bill. You'll find it. You'll find
That's our
it.
number one overall.
What's the ABV on the truth? That's
8.7.
tropical.
Oh, you have tropical truth?
Yeah, that came out in August. It's you can find a bottle or two of it around still, but it flew out really quick. It'll be back this summer.
I was gonna say I didn't see that, and I love the truth.
So that's like a summer truth.
They've got some right over yonder.
Over yonder. Heard.
I think it's a couple loose bottles, but
you're talking about the casual pint.
I am.
Wait, we will spotlight them. We love them.
No. We love the casual pint. Like they're the ones that like we go there and like they actually create 6-packs for us.
If you're talking about the other place, we do call it the entirety of all the fermented grapes. Yeah.
Isn't that one retired?
No.
Oh,
yeah,
the entirety.
It's the entirety of the fermented grapes.
Like all of them. So actually, go back to that for a second. So, Operation Breakfast Stout is actually out right now.
The one next to it. There you go.
Yeah. So that's
that's a
damn. It's at 9%.
That's a great beer.
That's
too.
a big beer, but it's
That is
also
delicious.
it's a great beer, but it's thick.
We've had that one.
Yeah,
Last year probably.
Is it?
I bought that one.
It could possibly be in your little thingy if you were over at the pint they call casual.
The pint they call casual.
So that's another good one. Currently, we've got a couple really good seasonals out. So our last brewhouse rarity of this year is apple pie blonde. So that one, every year we do. This year we did 6.
Apple pie blonde ale.
It's a blonde ale again.
Okay.
So if you remember earlier in the year, we did.
I'm sorry, blonde stouts have been getting popular. I just wanted to clarify.
These are like Orange Crush last year was a brewhouse rarity. It was on an orange. It's on these lighter bases, so it's just all the flavors pop a lot more. So that,
I remember that one. We put that one on tap. Like
that actually is coming back, and that will be what is replacing Lucky SOB.
Oh.
So Lucky or Orange Crush, they actually brought it down to 8% this time, or 6% from 8 to make it kind of more, general consumer.
Crushable?
It doesn't scare. It doesn't.
Crushable?
I know you don't like that word,
but I use it.
but it's in the label. And let's be honest, Alex and I have been drinking Crushes for a week now. Like,
nice. So yeah, where was that at?
Make sure his is really small.
I did.
I just okay. So the game is afoot.
The game is afoot.
Okay, so what we did was we invited Jason over, and we bought a bunch of his beers, and we decided. Well, I decided that it would be a lot of fun. Oh, is that the new list?
So Orange Crush will be back. It has a name for Q1 of next year. It'll be here the second week of January. It'll be called In God We Crush, and they brought it down to 6%. And as you can see, once again, Ralph Steadman just murdered the artwork on this.
Do you have one for Chris?
Yeah.
Like, we have
All
enough
over there.
cups.
That
Okay,
was-
cool.
I like that.
Like
That's nice.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
Dude, he kills the artwork. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, the artwork on the everything is.
It's he thinks different, and God bless that he does. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's like the branding.
I think this is one.
And we had this conversation. I think like over the phone, maybe we were talking about like I did not realize how big Flying Dog was. Like, you guys are like international. Like, I really thought it was like a regional thing. Granted, I don't travel that often. Like, but you guys are
so
huge. Like, I didn't realize how big Flying Dog was.
we bounce, depending on which list you look at, we bounce around 30 to 35th in the country, depending on if they include like the Yinglings, the Dogfishes, the ones that they don't say are craft anymore because they're part of the corporate groups or whatever. So it just kind of depends what you look. But we are pretty big. Back in 2008, we kind of pulled back. We were in like 48 states at that time, and they pulled back into the Mid-Atlantic and kind of dug our roots a lot deeper here. And as now we're to a point where we're big enough in this Mid-Atlantic to Northeast that we would put a rep in Ohio this year and stuff like that, looking at other states. And there's a 5-year plan to try to take the East Coast, and just kind of stay like that. But, yeah, we do go overseas because of the Ralph Steadman, relationship. He's overseas. We're in like 20-something countries, too. So
That's
like
I had no idea. Like, I know
we got into that like last week, 2 weeks ago.
We were having a conversation, and I was like, No, I think it's just.
I was like, no, they're international.
I think it's regional and like
they do easy IPAs done overseas a lot. Snake Dog, then they dabble with some others.
Do you know like what is the best seller overseas?
Just depends. That's just like
I only have one real question. Do you just distribute overseas, or is there a brewery overseas?
So there's partnership breweries that they're working on doing stuff over there. I'm not sure 100% on which is what.
I mean, that's fair.
But we do ship overseas a lot.
Gotcha.
So like the disposable kegs, they go over with certain brews or certain distributors partnerships we have over there. So
I mean, that's super cool, man. Like I had no idea.
That's above my pay grade.
Yeah, I had zero.
Look, I work in the U.S. I got the U.S. I got the East Coast. All right,
like Hampton Roads area.
Like I was super impressed with it because we Googled it, and he was like, Alex is like, no, he's like,
I was like, they're international. I know they are. I just didn't know how many you were in, but 20. It's good to know. I mean,
yeah, it's a good time. All right, so. You ready for your first round? I mean, this is what we call the reverse house roulette.
So,
and I'll tell you what, we can. Red Solo Cup all the way. Now, you can even wait if you'd like. You can wait for all of us.
You can
to
wait
go first.
for us, and you can
because I feel like that's probably the better way to go. Yeah, I feel this one.
He's like,
put it in my
this one might be a little obvious.
This is the one. I know exactly what.
I mean,
I'm gonna pull. Y'all do your thing.
Yeah, Jason, you want to go first?
I mean, it's tough for me to go because like I did.
Pick them. All right, you're right.
I looked at the labels.
All right, so you know what? Fuck this.
It was
the guy that usually goes last. Dooley. I guess I usually go last.
Yeah, but
I write shit down.
Dooley takes a long time though.
I mean, he's probably already done with it. So.
He probably drank it 10 minutes ago. That is.
I'm gonna say delicious. 7.5.
That is
7.5.
Dude, it's got like an apple juice back end. Like I know exactly what it is, and I'm so excited that I got it.
Right.
So obviously, I'm a homer. I love my job. I love my brewery. But like y'all saw, that thing was by my knee, and you could smell it. Like before I even,
the nose.
God,
the nose is so strong. Good. The nose is strong.
Oh, it's definitely
it's
Dooley 7.5.
I don't think it's
30 IBU.
30.
Style. I kind of want to go Belgian IPA.
I know he doesn't.
Okay.
I know he doesn't listen to me much.
No, not at all. But it's okay.
I've already given answers to this one.
It's okay.
He's not always paying attention. He's trying to figure out what button to click.
He's hoping for IBUs or ABV at this point. That's shots fired. It's probably 2 seconds too late, but it's okay. What's your rating, Dooley?
I give it 4.
A 4. Heard. All right.
Dennis. That's a really easy drinker too, man. Like that shit.
Apple pie blonde ale.
All right.
You wished for it and you got it. Dude.
I know,
right?
You can definitely smell it.
Beer cocktail.
I think it's like 5.9.
5.9. Yeah, Dooley, don't pull that up quite yet. I know he wants you to. Don't do that quite yet.
Pause. Dooley on the pause.
25.
35.
25.
25. And then a rating?
4.5.
4.5. All right. So. Jason, I'm pretty sure at this point you and I can just go on ABV and
I know what it is, but I mean, I really want to. Like,
it's definitely the apple pie blonde ale. If I have anything to say about it.
It's and this is the first time I've had it. Like, and I've seen Jason post it 100 times.
I am completely with him though. From the hip, you can smell it.
Dude. Like you can have it on your knee and you can smell the apples in that thing. And my rating is a 4.5. Like,
4.5. All right.
That is a very easy drinker. I don't know. If I know, yes, the usual password.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I mean,
you're giving. You.
I'm gonna. Hey, look, I'm not gonna pander to you. I'll put it like that. I'm sorry, it's a little sweet for my everyday taste, but it's better than an average beer.
Some of us are in touch with our sweetness.
Hey, I'm the sweets guy around here. I'm just saying, like, if I'm gonna go for a beer, it's usually not sweeter side. So I give it a 4, not a 5. It's not something we drink all the time, but it's good.
I don't know. That's a car question.
It's actually really good, but. Again, I think I'm gonna hit it with a 5.4 on the ABV, and I'm gonna go with a.
If you know it.
I'm gonna go with a 22 on the IBU. Jason, what you got?
The IBU, I think it's low, man. I'm gonna put it like 18.
18 heard?
Yeah, I don't. It's the bitterness, man. Like I'm always wrong on the bitterness. I don't know, like things I think aren't bitter, but. ABV, I'm going to say it's like, I'll go 5.6.
All right,
That
now
I've got it all open for you.
now,
so-
Sir
so, yeah.
King, do I even need to grab the bottle, or are you just going to rattle it off for us
Oh,
here?
I know the stats on this.
All right, exactly.
I'm just going
So-
to verify yours on this one. I do know this one, just
All
because
right.
it's been a hot item the last 10 days. So my phone hadn't blown up this much since Vicious Hook. Like, this one's been just crazy.
Well, then
Yes.
I'll let you do the honors, sir.
Can I ask one question before we get into that? The tape.
Fuck me! Can I just? God damn it! Dooley's the closest on ABV. He's still far enough. I'm not going
I
to.
just want to ask about the tape. Like
the cassette tape
the
on the
cassette
label.
tape. Like what?
So-
where did that artwork?
It was
come
just
from?
it's a fun, adaptable art piece. So all 6 of our Brewhouse Rarities this year had that artwork. It just changed colors,
Yeah.
changed graphic, and it'll carry on until next year. It'll be the same kind of thing. Like the first one we have in quarter 1 coming is going to be a strawberry jalapeno margarita goza.
Wait, what?
we were just talking about some margaritas.
So I'm intrigued by that because obviously we put out great stuff, so they're not going to half-ass anything, and that I'm expecting the goza side to give a margarita salt effect, kind of, like, and then they've played with some great jalapenos and peppers over the years.
Oh, did they get them little jalapenos? Because them bitches from
I don't
Happy
know which
Farms,
ones they use.
Happy
We don't have
Farms
none
is
of that, but-
unreal, dude.
Like
All
the
right,
jalapeno
so-
white they did, the ghost pepper peach over the year, like it's just
I always wanted to try that.
Real quick, let's do the reveal here. This is indeed the Apple Pie Blonde Ale. It is a 7.2%er, and again, Dooley came
I
in the
did not
closest
see that coming.
at 7.5. Not quite close enough to give him a point, but he did go over. So again, closest. But let me read the back here because I'm assuming. Do you know IBUs? He's got it right there. IBUs are 12. Really low. Jason 18 there. Nice job. Let me read the back real quick. This is nothing is more American than apple pie, right? Mm-hmm. Well, hold my beer. Literally. We might not have invented beer or pie, but we sure as hell perfected both. 100 times more fun than paying to pick apples on an autumn day. This crisp, spiced brew is perfect for fall in the USA. For optimal freshness, enjoy by
Thanksgiving.
We got plenty of time.
right
It's
there.
actually
Oh yes, the beer
Okay,
tail,
so,
yes.
so there's an apple pie beer tail.
They
Yes.
posted this the other day, and I'm itching to try it. I just had a friend do it last night with her husband, and she was sending me like pictures as they're doing it. I'm like, stop.
Okay, so this is like they're making
lemon
it a
juice
cocktail.
on her rim. All right, so we got ice in the cup.
All right, so real
Apple
fast,
cider,
you got to go to
cinnamon,
Flying
nutmeg.
Dog's Facebook, and it's called the Beer Tail
Yes.
Season 6. Is that
Apple
what it
pie
is?
beer tail.
So our videographer is still killing it. And he puts out these little 1-minute videos on all this stuff, but they did a beer cocktail with apple pie blonde, and
then
it
they
just
had-
looks
Then they had whiskey
so
to it
good.
too.
I just want to go back to the label real fast, and how many people don't realize that that's a cassette tape?
It's our greatest hits, baby.
Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely.
The greatest hits. It's a mixtape.
Hey.
You don't even know
That's-
what a mixtape is.
I do.
Well, not you.
I mean, that
I
did
know
look
what a
really
mixtape
good.
is.
It does.
I
man.
made
Like,
plenty of mine.
Have you ever made a mixtape for your girlfriend, Dooley?
No, because I'm not fucking sappy.
All right, so I have to admit that first
Hey,
beer
fuck
was
you,
really
bitch.
easy. I hope that it gets harder for you.
I doubt it. He is the Flying Dog rep.
I don't care. I hope
I don't
it gets
like
harder.
pressure. I like
Is there
beer.
any more of that in there?
Well,
I got one for you, buddy.
Thanks for coming over on
sure.
short notice, but I'm sorry that you didn't realize that this is what was happening.
Nah, it's all
but you
good.
should have known.
While
better.
we're talking about pressure,
Sexuous.
what you got plans for Thanksgiving?
Actually, I'm
'Cause,
going
you know,
to
it is Thanksgiving
snowshoe
right now, so.
it was but unfortunately they just pushed back the opening date, so I guess we're just going to enjoy some frosty beverages and get away.
Okay.
So
Hey man, get
yeah,
away.
the last couple of years we've gone, and usually it's been opening weekend, and get a little couple of runs on the slopes and kind of just get away and after dinner and everything, and it's been nice extended weekend. So
Okay.
not near as much good food as y'all, I'm sure.
Wait, you get the whole weekend though?
Yeah,
I
man.
need to change careers.
Right? I mean, I like beer.
I like beer.
You telling me
There's
I
no
have to
beer.
talk about what I like and I get weekends off?
I don't know if we're ever off, but you do have a little bit of free time,
I'm sure you get calls all the time.
all hours. But people are usually.
I'm on vacation for the next 2 weeks. Phone calls come in for the first 4 days.
At least I'm polite enough to text.
Well, that's why most people I just tell them, I'm like, hey, text me. I'll get back to you when I get a chance, but don't feel like you have to get, I'll get back to you. I promise, and I do. So
Absolutely, and like I mean, like
I don't wanna
shit.
feel
What was
cheating.
it? Like I text you like Saturday night,
yeah.
and I was like, "Yo, man, like this." Is
I was
what
enjoying a few of the snowplowed beers.
I see,
I was-
like, and I
I was.
was about to get the snow plow.
I wish you would have.
I got it.
Yeah, But then I was like, yo, I can create my own six pack over here and fuck with Jason.
And not tell him until he gets here.
I mean, I'm sorry, that's kind of how this works.
Jason, you have to realize that Jason does this to everyone.
I will tell you, he has great ideas. Plans are a different story. That's where we distinguish. He has a lot of ideas, not a lot of plans.
The funny part is, like,
Jason has a very ADHD planning.
The funny part is when he's asking, I'm like, because it's a crazy time. One, it's a short week, and last week was crazy launching all these releases. So I've been running around with my head cut off. So it was like, I don't know
right
which
now.
time, what time I could get there. And he's like, don't worry about it. It's okay. I was like, all right. He's like, joke's on you when you get here.
Well, now you know why.
Whenever you're ready.
Now you know why.
You come on over.
And speaking of now you know why, here is the second beer in the mix, which
smells delicious.
I'm going to assume is going to be a little easier.
I know what this one is too. And I feel bad, like, because like I'd like to play the game, but it's hard for me. Like, he's pulling it up.
He already knows what it is. Like,
Jason is a pro.
All
I
right.
really thought we could stop him on one.
Oh, you probably will. I mean, just come on. These are kind of...
Yeah, like you were just talking about this in the beginning of the podcast. Like, this is definitely Operation...
how about you just stop there?
My bad.
Dooley still has the page pulled up. Look, he's looking. Like, he's trying to be like, Operation what? Operation what?
Yeah.
Anyway, Dooley, before you find the answer, what do you want to guess?
I've had this one before, and like I just love the artwork.
Dooley,
like,
before you find the answer, what do you want to guess?
Working in the restaurant industry, that's a tribute to everybody.
8%.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Just can't find the info sheet.
8%.
8%.
Go with a 28.
This is the quietest
All right.
podcast has been all day, dude. Like, I'm gonna need you to speed up.
Shut up.
Look, he got 8% and 28. I'm still waiting on a style, but we're at least halfway through this.
I'm gonna go breakfast stout.
Breakfast stout, heard?
And I give it a 4. It's
Okay.
actually a pretty good stout.
I actually, like, you know how, like, well, we know the Butcher is a huge stout fan.
Yes,
like,
I've had this
I really
plenty of times.
like this one.
Yeah.
And then, like, I do.
Oatmeal breakfast stout.
It was... All right, I'll wait.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
also,
you need
Yeah,
to wait.
you need to wait before you start giving away all the information.
9.1.
also, Mr. King, I love your hat.
Thank you, sir. This,
It's a very nice hat.
Yeah.
I just want to
this was
say,
the night pudding,
pudding,
obviously,
yeah.
but
I
I
just
can't
looked, I was
always
like,
wear it
hey.
because it's really loud and I have a big head, and it's just like
Just,
you
like,
kind
like-
of pick and choose. what you wear.
I mean, the zebra gum just, it
Exactly,
jumps.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
jumps.
Yes.
Fruit stripes.
That's fruit stripes. That's it.
Yeah. Fruit stripes.
I want one
the
of those.
best flavor for 5 seconds.
So it matches the hat that the judge wore in Caddyshack.
Yeah.
I want one of those. What are they called? The
Fedora.
is it a fedora?
I think it is. I don't.
I think it is actually.
It's
You're
a
right.
hat.
Dennis,
Anyways,
continuing.
9.1.
9.1.
35.
35.
Yeah, I'll give that a 5.
5.
I can't find it.
That's not surprising on a stout for you.
Yeah.
Especially
since he's got higher
I'll
rating.
go
I know,
before you do.
Yeah, I know what
I'll
it
go
is, but
before
I
you
don't
do.
know anything about it. How about that?
I know it's a stout.
I won't go on that.
I don't know if I want to go so far as to say oatmeal. See, I'm leaning coffee, but again, like every time I think coffee, it's chocolate. Everything I think chocolate is coffee. So I'm just gonna stick with my first instinct and say it's a coffee stout. I did not get the benefit of seeing these, so I don't know what I'm looking for here. But on the coffee stout, so let's go with a 8.6. And I'm thinking coffee's bitter. 42.
I do want to try one of the.
I'm gonna go with
Gonzos.
go with a 3.5. Stout's not my thing, but that's a pretty good one. So,
Okay,
our
so-
Jason, what you got?
RJ.
I gotta clarify. I can't
Yeah.
just say Jason. I don't. JK? It sounds like I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No, okay, so I know it's a stout, but I just want to go with the ABV and IBU. I'm gonna say it's 8.2, and then I think that it is the IBUs. Damn, it's a stout. I get confused. Let's go 38. And for a stout, I'll give it a 4, man. Like, I really like that one.
4. Heard. I mean,
What are you guys doing over there?
Well, we're debating something here because
We don't know if there's a lost period in something.
I'm curious. Yeah, there's a decimal that I'm not sure should be there, and I'm really curious
Is
whether
it like
or not.
a 0.8?
Oh no, it's a 0.5, and I'm curious. I think it's a missed decimal. I don't think it's supposed to be there. Because if so, that is
85?
that is the most descriptive IBU we have ever seen.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
It's a rogue period.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to not be there.
It's a rogue decimal.
So I will say.
Hey, we're fixing Flying Dog's page right now.
No, this is just a little
all right.
sheet.
Okay.
Very basic.
So I'm just going to read off the bottle because it's easier. But this is indeed the Operation Breakfast All You Can Eat Coffee Vanilla Stout. Who? So I like how you went oatmeal, by the way. I will give you credit. You nailed the fucking ABV, Dennis, at 9.1. On the dot. Nailed it. Congratulations on a point there.
That is one like
He isn't
16
totally
times.
wrong.
I got the coffee stout, but I'm not taking the point because it's a coffee vanilla stout. It's Operation Breakfast. It could, that we'll.
Could
I'm
be
not.
a breakfast stout. You're not.
I'm not taking that, but I will need the ABV again. So we're gonna assume that that's not a point. I know it's.
85.
It is a coffee oatmeal.
It's a
milk
coffee. It's a coffee oatmeal.
Coffee. Damn, that means
stout. Milk
Dennis got
stout.
two.
Milk stout.
Milk stout. I mean, but he said oatmeal breakfast stout. You know what? We'll give him two. Fuck
Yeah, I
it.
think
Fuck
he
it.
gets two on
No
that
one's
one.
gotten a point so far. 2 to Dennis.
Yeah.
All right, let me read the back of this real quick. And by the way, we're going to assume that IBUs are
It is.
IBUs
It's a rogue decimal.
25.
It's 25.
All right, so IBUs are 25, not 2.5. Because that's the most specific IBU I've ever seen. 2.5. So it's 25. Dooley technically came in the closest to 28, but he did go over, so no points there. Currently, Dennis, by the way, running with 2 points here. Yes, I have some more. I'll give you the bottle when I'm done. Rise and shine, Clementine. This rowdy wake-up call is an ode to the greatest invention ever, the breakfast buffet. So much food, so little plate. Calm down. I'm not done.
Oh, it was the breakfast buffet. I got excited.
I saw you. You had to sit up.
All right,
I
Ron
saw you.
Swanson.
Oh, the bacon!
All right, Swanson.
Why choose one kind of breakfast when you can have them all? This dark brew is the perfect complement to all things breakfast. Oatmeal, waffle, buttered toast, cafe lattes with cocoa vanilla whipped cream. Don't just raid the cupboard. Rip it off the wall, then wash it down with a deep flavored coffee vanilla stout that almost makes getting out of bed worth it.
You see why we have
Time
him
out.
read the
Time
beers?
out.
I didn't even finish, you son of a bitch!
Time out.
Hold on, I'm going to read that last sentence again because I need to finish this properly. I need to finish this properly. This is, I mean, like, then wash it down with a deep flavored coffee vanilla stout that almost makes getting out of bed worth it. Almost. Now you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Does it really do that? Like,
No, but I felt like it was implied.
all right.
You never know, really.
Hey, the most perfect breakfast never starts with oatmeal.
Sir,
No, you fight me on this shit.
Hey, we do
like
that.
when I wake up in the morning, the last thing I'm like, you know what I need? A bowl of oatmeal.
It doesn't matter how you
With
start.
bacon.
It matters how you finish, Jason.
Hey, what you doing over there?
I like it.
Well, before y'all start fighting, no clinching, no hitting below the belt. Go.
I can't reach him from here, and if I can't reach him, there's definitely no way he can reach me. So,
I got short arms.
was that a Pillsbury Doughboy laugh? What the fuck
Well,
was that?
I was trying not to spit my beer out. I got short arms and a big head, and I think we didn't plan this out real well.
Take my strong hand.
All right, yeah, take my good hand.
Right now, Jason's like, "What the fuck did I get myself into?"
Nah.
Yeah, you've been here before.
Hey, look, he's got 2 out of 2 so far. So I mean, he's feeling good about himself. I really hope we fuck him up with one of these. I mean, I know it's a long shot, but I still hope we get him on one. I don't.
We're gonna get him on one.
Maybe.
I can almost guarantee it.
God, that's so good.
All right.
Uh-oh. I'm already looking at this one. This is another Dennis beer.
You're looking at the color.
It's another Dennis beer.
We like.
All right,
this beer.
Jason. So you have to get I know we did this last time.
You have to get rid of one. There are 4 options, and they are.
All right. No,
So
I was only going. Okay, I can do 4 because last time I think we gave him like the pizza, chicken wing, burger thing. This time, it's you have to get rid of 1: Chinese, Italian, Indian, or Mexican?
I'm sorry, what? I was drinking a beer. I was enjoying my beer.
He's was so into this.
I was in my...
It was into my zone.
He's trying to make sure he doesn't fuck up his own beer right now. I give him credit. All right, so
I get where he's at.
Chinese, Italian, Indian, or Mexican?
You have to give up.
Which one has to go?
Oh, easily.
Easily?
Oh, yeah. I can do Italian and Mexican. Indian, I'm fine. Doesn't hurt my feelings. And what was the first one?
Chinese?
Chinese.
You have to get rid of one.
Indian.
Indian?
Not
See, I feel like
not a curry fan.
No, it's not that I'm not, like, I used to have this customer that
Eats
there was a
more.
couple that owned the store, and she would always bring me homemade Indian food, and it was so good, but it's like, it was good, but if I'm not giving up Italian. I'm not giving up Mexican, American and Mexican, or
right,
authentic Mexican.
You're not a
Tex-Mex, whatever.
Tacos aren't going anywhere.
Because that means you had to get rid of Taco Bell late night.
I have to admit, Indian kind of seems like the easy out.
It does seem the easy out.
You're totally well. Thank you.
We're gonna have to fuck with that.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like,
I admit, I don't like giving up curry, but out of the options, I feel
Chicken
like that's the best
masala,
one to
like-
go, man.
I mean, I get it, but I mean,
We're doing all these coffee stout beers.
I'm just
They're all
saying, if
running together.
Yeah, it's
Shh.
like, he knows.
What are you doing?
I mean, everybody knows. Everybody's knows.
I mean,
You
it's,
can smell it.
You think Dooley knows?
These beers,
Nope.
like, I'll give Flying Dog.
It's not a stone. Dooley is lost.
Okay.
Where am I?
Stone makes good beers now.
But-
Stone does make good beers. I got nothing against Stone. I'm just saying, it's not a Stone. Dooley has no idea what the fuck is going on.
But the nose on Flying Dog's beers, like the smell, like it is predominant. Like it is, you definitely like it's a full enjoyment. It's like, and I'm not even trying to be like a Flying Dog fanboy because
Go to a different pace so you're not cheating.
I don't
I'm not
think you
cheating.
can.
It's just looking at random beers.
particular.
well, I mean he's up
IPA,
there. Like
IPA,
Thunderpeel is up there.
IPA,
Like
IPA.
yeah, dude, Thunderpeel's up there. Like I mean, I love Thunderpeel.
By the way, I like how they have already updated the artwork. Because you were talking about the bloodline earlier, and I can see the bloodline right now already has the updated artwork on it. I like that.
Raging Bitch is getting a little new artwork next
Oh,
year too.
what?
Oh, finally.
They're at it. We did it on the 12 packs. Let me pull it up. And
I think he's got it right there.
no,
No,
it's,
that's not.
Yeah, well, hold on.
Oh, they're updated. Like no, okay.
Imperial.
All right, look. While we're working on, all right, Dennis, I hear you. I hear you biting at the bit over there. What you got? Chomping at the bit. I guess.
Imperial Coffee Porter.
Imperial Coffee Porter.
8.9. 45.
You think an Imperial is 8.9?
Look, I don't know what the fuck he's thinking, but he got 2 points last time.
Okay,
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I'll give that 4.5.
Like when you think an Imperial, though, I don't think 8.
Imperial's the same thing as a double in a sense, so.
Look, he said a triple earlier was hitting 15, 16. I would think a triple at
16,
like
18.
13. So
16 to
exactly.
18?
That was the hardest part, was getting it locked in. They had a lot of problems with that at first.
So-
Like locking in like the actual.
Because I feel
ABV.
like that's a quadrupel at that point. Like you're getting into the. I mean, all right. Anyway,
I mean, we
strong
understand where
enough.
they're trying to go, and I understand it, and I'm a big fan.
I feel like if you hit 18, you're definitely into the.
it's a lot of it's a lot of boils.
territory. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't.
All I know is that was delicious.
Look, I don't
It's
brew
good.
beer.
I
I
love
make
Flying Dog beers.
food.
It's
All right,
almost,
I
it's
don't.
almost got like a chocolate.
That's why
Thing
it's coffee.
happening.
Yeah.
I finished mine.
Is it coffee? Is
No,
that
it
what?
It's coffee, yeah.
No, I didn't.
So I think like now I'm. Damn, no, I'm, like
Dude, I love Flying Dog beers.
I'm with
period.
you, Alex. Like there you go. The fuck did you do over there?
I thought I finished mine. It wasn't done. I just spilled some in my lap. That's all. Why are you looking at my crotch?
Back in black a little
Did
bit.
you just show him?
I'm
No. We're talking about Raging Bitch.
I was about to say, I will kill you.
the pack
That's
there.
cheating, Jason. I just can't. I'm the. What am I called?
The commissioner.
There you go. That one.
Nice.
I can't abide cheating.
So they've done it on the 12 packs
Yeah.
up north. We don't carry those down here, but it's showing a little surge
Yeah,
and a
you
little
said north.
rebirth. Because I mean, Raging Bitch's 10 years old in craft world.
It's-
That's ancient, but it's
it's
still
still good.
such a unique beer the way they
And
did
it's
it.
still
I mean,
relevant, yeah.
oh yeah, just the Belgian yeast with American hops and
All right.
sorry,
Butcher, go.
I already did.
Oh,
He already did.
Coffee Porter.
Damn. See, you're saying coffee, but I'm tasting chocolate, and that's the thing, Alex. Like we're always wrong.
I'm not going with any of them, so don't worry about me. All right, I don't know what I'm not a dark fan, and I'm gonna guess what I think. So where are we at? Dooley coffee porter,
8%.
8,
IBU 30,
30,
and I give it a 4.
4. Heard.
Nice.
Jason.
Oh, Nux.
Jason.
Okay, so honestly, I don't know this one,
We have cookies.
but I'm gonna say it's a coffee. I'm gonna say it's a coffee stout.
Doesn't have that mouthfeel.
It's all about that mouthfeel.
It's all about that mouthfeel with stouts, bro.
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
And
With stouts?
I think.
Stouts have mouthfeel.
All right, so
I think you're wrong in the mouthfeel.
I'll go 7.5 in ABV. I think the IBU. Damn, it's probably. I'll go 42. And I give it a 3.5.
All right, I'm gonna go with a milk stout.
Ooh, okay.
I
like
kind
that
of see where
latte?
Dennis is talking about with the mouthfeel, but again, I think that it's a milk stout. I'm going to go with a 7.2, just coming in a little under Jason. And I'm going to come in a little under Dooley here. I'm going to go with like a 27. I'm somewhere between a 26 and a 28, so I'm going to go with a 27. And I'm going to give it a 3.5. Not my typical beer, but not bad either. Jason King, before I pull the bottle out, would you like to reveal what it is, sir?
Am I right?
I don't know yet. But go ahead and reveal what you think it is, and I will reveal whether you're right.
I think that's K9.
K9?
Canine Winter Warmer. That. Boom!
K9 Winter Warmer it is. And this is
Slaying
an
it.
ale brewed with cardamom, vanilla bean, and cocoa. So
That beer actually is
none of
really
us-
good this year. And the trick with it is a lot of people don't understand what a winter warmer is. I didn't really till I started being able to sell this one. But you get all those features. You get the chocolate, you get the roasty, you get the cardamom, you get the attributes of a stout without the thick body. And that's where it threw him off with the mouthfeel, because it's drinks like an ale, but it has all that smoky and like just wintry goodness.
Yeah, so it's a lighter version of
It's a very lighter
a
bodied.
stout.
Lighter
Like,
bodied, yeah.
now
So he nailed the mouthfeel part.
he did. And now is the winter of our content. In the bosom of the rug of the bear, warmed by the blaze of the fire, the idle pleasures of the night speak to you. Entertain the fair, well-spoken days, then embrace the prophecies, libels, and dreams of longer nights. By the way, this is 7.4%.
Whoever's writing this is
do you?
amazing.
Dude, I love that. If you notice, like this weekend, as
Do
I
you
was
have
posting
IBUs?
stuff- yeah,
Because I don't think he
34.
does. 34?
Yeah, it was on the page.
Ooh, so this is a close one. I came in at 7.2 on IBU. I'm going to give myself a point for 7.4. And Dooley came in at 30. Or I'm sorry, ABV.
ABV.
I came in at 7.2 on ABV. He came in at 30 on IBU. It said it was 34.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to have to give Dooley a
I
point.
feel like it's too far away, but you do you.
I mean, like,
You're the one that
He's
creates
rich.
the game.
let's face it. IBU is hard to nail.
All the points
That's
are made up
that's
and they don't
close.
mean
I
shit.
mean, it's within 5, you know? That's...
I want to go back to who's writing.
Our marketing team is hands down between the artwork and the quips and the fun and like just those videos, like the one beer cocktail. If you look
Yeah.
at just the stuff he does, like the ideas they put in his head and he runs with. His name's Kyle. But all together, just our marketing and the brains, they operate different, and it's great. And they run with stuff like the artwork and the names and the uniqueness. And
I will say I'm a fan of actually being
I
able to
love these.
read.
I take pictures of those all the time on my posts. When I like this weekend with the snowplow,
the
I
little
started-
back label, like
I love
story.
it.
Like, there's not enough beers do that.
I don't think I have a
I-
box, but like on the bottom of our cases, there's just random
On the bottom?
on the bottom of like the actual case box. There's one that's it's the recycle logo, because you know that's one of the things you have
Yeah.
to put on there. But beside it, it says please recycle every time you what is it? It's something like every time you don't recycle, an angel gets its finger broken in heaven or something. So I'm messing it up, but it's something you just look, you catch it out the corner of your eye, like
Like the old joke is, for everybody,
It's
every
like-
time
it's
you
the- it's the
decorate
little
for
things.
Christmas in November, Santa kills an elf.
something to that extent. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Every time you don't recycle, an angel gets his finger broken.
Nice.
I love, by the
But
way,
it's
I'm
red,
sorry.
it's
I
just
know this
red.
may not be great PR for you, but I love how the caption is never really read the bottom of the beer carrier.
Before.
I think it's never
Really read. Now that I read the whole full sentence.
Good job.
Once you
Good
heard
job.
it out loud, it kind of got you a little bit.
Hey, we're gonna take a short break.
Read and read at the same
We're
thing.
gonna take a short break, and we're gonna come back with Jason from Flying Dog.
This podcast is brought to you in affiliation with Stitcher Podcast Radio. Head on over to Stitcher.com/premium and sign up today for only $4.99 a month. Use promo code TeamFatKid for get 1 month absolutely free. Stream and download all your favorite podcasts, such as this one, Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat, Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, My Favorite Murder, Wolverine, The Lost Trail, Alex's Favorite, Bitch Sesh. You get the Fantasy Footballers, Science Rules with Bill Nye, and many, many more. We're talking 21,000 premium hours of podcasting. That is 2.4 years. You get all the bonus episodes. You get the ad-free shows. You get Dooley's favorite 300-plus comedy albums. You can check out all the new releases before they come out. And just remember, all you have to do is head on over to Stitcher.com/premium. Sign up and use the promo code TeamFatKid. Test it out for a month absolutely free on us. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat Party Cast.
Ooh, that's Chris.
It's our Thursday cast, and we have our guest Jason King on.
Which we pulled him away from his family evidently on Thanksgiving. That is rude.
What's going on, everybody?
We're assholes.
All right, so we have.
Welcome to Assholes Anonymous.
We have.
More
The game
surprises?
is still afoot.
The game,
and
but
and
it
Jason
got
brought
flipped.
surprises.
It got flipped because the game was we were screwing with Jason. Now the game is Jason is screwing with us. So I feel like look, he is prepared. He is like prepping and everything. Like
rinsing cups. Like
he's making sure we got a fair shot here. I like it. I like
this
it.
one's gonna be a little tricky. It's kind of cool, but it's interesting.
Tricky.
With
So
y'all's
is-
the hot roulette twists and
So
stuff.
we're
I
all
like.
gonna get this wrong. Is where I'm going.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
I don't.
Do you know us?
Yeah,
have
we
you
suck
listened?
at this game.
I mean, y'all been doing fine so far.
We might get
As a
style,
team,
maybe.
As a team, y'all figure it out.
It's as
Let's
a team.
face it. The last one, no one got ale. No one got
No,
ale.
yeah.
That was. I mean, like that
I was
was.
wrong on that one.
Dude, no one. But you were completely
I should've-
right.
I
Like
should've-
on the mouthfeel,
Yeah.
it was not a
He
stout.
did bring that up. That mouthfeel. You were right. It's an ale, not a stout or a porter. By that fact, by the way, because you thought it was a porter.
It just doesn't
All
have
about that
thickness.
mouthfeel.
Yeah,
is.
it
Well,
was.
yeah,
It was
stouts
easy
have-
drinking.
Stouts have a
It'll
lot
get you.
more
I love
mouthfeel.
that beer.
They,
I mean,
coat,
it was-
they literally coat.
I mean, it
sounds weird.
they're
It
good
sounds
beers, and
bad,
like,
but-
all right, that's
Coat your
cool.
mouth.
So what are we
Of course
doing? Are we gonna make Jason pour it now?
I think you
Because like we give him a break
You-
from guessing his
yeah.
own beers,
You,
and
you
they
got two now that you're going to surprise us. So
So I do apologize. It's
do
not
not
the coldest.
do not look at the labels.
I've got this one covered. You're good.
Okay.
Well, so I'm gonna guess. This is by Flying Dog.
Yes.
How did you figure that
Ever,
out?
Wow.
ever heard of this?
Dooley, you get negative 2 points.
Negative 2 points.
Watch me
'Cause
the
no,
only
it's not
beer that we
Flying Dog.
try that's not from fucking Flying Dog. Like,
That's you.
I do. I love
me.
beer. We have a lot of good beers in this area.
I mean, is it because we're in the region? Is that why
Just-
we we
it's-
get them all? Is my question.
We get majority from regional, national, and then even just the local scene. Anybody else need it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Anybody else need one? There's.
Yeah.
I'm just a fan of. Obviously, the locals getting their thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We need to refill his water.
It's all good.
I got a full bottle. of
He
water
came
over
over
here.
with the water, and like now he's just using his water to clean our cups.
I got a full.
On the fly, baby.
I got a full bottle over here if you need one.
Professional.
See, I'm going.
pass that one
I'm
over.
going. Because the smell doesn't narrow much down here, but it kind of has that like beach beer.
Okay. So is that where you're at? Beach beer?
Not quite.
I know
I
which
mean,
one
like
this is.
you get what I'm saying with
Oh shit!
It's got the beach beer smell, but it's not quite there.
Nope.
Like
No.
Yeah. I don't,
Like when you say beach beer, like I automatically get like the sunscreen.
and that's what I'm. That's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's what I'm smelling.
No.
It's
But
not. It's not
but
over. It's
we
not.
we have an advantage knowing that this comes from the snowplow package.
I don't put. That doesn't tell me.
Is that sunscreen on the slopes?
no.
no.
Because you can still get sunburnt while skiing.
See, it's,
So if you've read the
I've read
box,
it. Yeah.
the snowplow box, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I haven't, which gives you an advantage over my guessing.
Not me, but gives them an advantage if they read. If they
Considering
read it,
you're putting us to the challenge. This
No,
gives
yeah.
you an advantage.
There
Whether
was-
or not they have an advantage over me is
Whether
whether or not they cheated.
There were so many
I'll go.
so many things on that box, like the
the artwork,
artwork, like just the description of beer, like the chocolate IPA and like all of that. Like,
That's not this one. This is a
Okay.
winter IPA.
See, I
like everyone.
You know how they try to be slick about that? Just walked right into it. Of what, like how process of elimination. Well, it's not this one. It's not this one.
That's the winter
see
IPA.
again. I don't even know what the fuck is in it, so I'm
They
just
got
like,
you.
all right, I'm gonna. Yeah, all right.
I'll go.
Okay,
Dennis, Dennis,
three of us. Well, maybe two of us. Two of us at this table read the box.
Yeah, winter IPA.
Well, then why the fuck are you going first?
Well, I'm just saying. Also, Jason posted it on Facebook,
Look,
and
yeah.
I read.
how-
Yeah,
Winter
I didn't even
IPA.
have to leave my house to read the box.
6.5.
6.5.
See, I don't know the actual stats on it. I know the names of the beers that they had on it.
I would say that's a winter IPA.
Yeah,
I think that's a
yeah.
good guess.
6.5. I'll say 35,
Oh, damn!
and I will go with a 4.
Okay.
Is the
For an
brunch-
IPA, that's a good.
Well,
That says a lot for me.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna segue a little bit, but is the brunch pack still available? Or is
Not
that
yet.
like-
Brunch Pack will be
February.
back in February.
February?
And there is a change to it this year, though. So Cujo, because it's such a big beer for us in the fall, like we're wrapping up that now. It will be replaced with the Irish Coffee Stout because we wanted to figure out a way to keep that in it, and it kind of
Irish
fits that
Coffee Stout?
package.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it'll be out at the same time. Irish coffee, so it'll be replacing Cujo.
So you
and
get
them.
basically
But
you
you
get
get
three.
Toast Bob
You get three
Crunch
of each.
Yes, and
Three-
the only difference will be Toast Bob will be back. That's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Monster, which you can currently get as part of a special pack at Costco's right now.
There's that Costco card we need.
That's a write-off, right?
I just need the producer to go get it. Ignoring us. I heard.
Selective hearing. She's
Hey,
slick.
hey, we get a
She's
5
hurt.
pound.
It's not
Hey,
her first rodeo.
But at
with
the same
y'all.
time, we can get those 5-pound cheesecakes.
I need. Didn't hear you in again.
Yeah, I know, right?
Can I
Yeah.
I need another nip on that one.
I
That's
actually wouldn't mind
really
eating
that
one, too.
is really good. And is it? I'm assuming.
I love how you guys are both sitting on this winter IPA. Like I can't
It's not the chocolate IPA, that's for damn
get
sure.
down with that. I don't.
You're not feeling the winter IPA?
No.
Hello, how are you?
It's not fair because he hasn't seen the pack. If he's seen the pack, it's a gimme. It's a gimme.
Well,
They know they're playing.
Well, then that's
they're
fucked up,
playing.
'cause
They're
it's a
playing you
winter
right on that.
IPA,
Yeah, they're
but-
playing you on that a little bit.
All right, but I all right. Well, then you know
We
what?
could be fucking wrong.
I'm still gonna go off what I feel. I'm not.
Odds are we're wrong.
I do feel like it's an ale. I'm not. It's
Well,
not
the
to
A,
me.
the A in IPA is ale.
I admit that, but it also usually implies a higher ABV, a couple of other things, and I don't know. I'm feeling like this is like a 5.8, man.
I'm
just
very
not-
excited that if this is the IPA, it doesn't smell like cat piss, and I'm super excited about this.
See, I feel like this is just a bitter ale. I'm gonna go with a 5.8. I'm gonna say it's like a 42 on bitterness. I'm gonna give it a 4. I like it. I don't feel like it's a winter IPA, and maybe I'm wrong, and maybe they both have seen the box, and fuck both of them, but that's fine.
Okay, I've seen the box. I haven't
Dooley.
seen the bottle.
Right?
Ooh, Dooley,
I
you
haven't bought it
want a
yet.
copy? Jason still hasn't gone yet, but I can tell you that Dennis guessed 6.5 and 35 IBUs.
I'm going to kind of ride the train. Winter ale.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Winter ale is
That was
not
already a given. That's why I just said IBUs and ABV.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
He said
wait.
ale. He
Yeah,
said
he
ale.
did. He did.
And
I give him credit.
it's not even that
I give him
cold.
credit. He said
the thing that's amazing about this beer is it's not that cold.
and it's still
It's
good.
It's good.
I mean, it is good, yeah.
It is good.
All right, so what you got? Winter ale. I was joking you for following them, but you didn't.
6.5.
All right, but you did.
I honestly wasn't hearing anything that they were saying either. So,
But does not pay attention to the podcast at all while he's recording the podcast.
Yep.
And Jason
IBUs?
speaks and has
IBUs,
no idea
I'll
what
go
Jason just said.
35.
35 and Ray.
I'll give it a 4.5.
4.5. Jason. Our Jason.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with with
Winter
Dennis.
IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah, got that one.
I'm gonna say it's a 6.2. IBUs I think are low. I'm gonna for an 30.
Wow.
Rating?
I'll give it a 4.
All right. Sir King.
I would probably give it a higher rating if it was colder.
Possibly, but it's not. So
Yeah.
we're
I like
This
how
is
Jason.
kinda- this is
I like
kinda
how
ad-libbing
Jason's
a
like
little
he just passes you the fucking iPad. Like this is my guess.
Okay, so highest without going over on ABV because I'm not even going to start with style yet. But I like. I'm giving a point away already. 6.2 was the guess. 6.3 is the ABV. Jason, you came in at 6.2. You get a point for ABV there.
Can't get nothing.
No, you can't get nothing. IBUs, I came in the closest, but too far away for a point. It's 50. I came in at 42. Style
Really,
is
50? What?
50 is the IBUs on this, and I came in at 42
Okay,
at the closest.
I'm gonna need Jason to explain this shit.
IBUs?
Like, IBUs it blows my mind.
We'll
I
have
have
to-
no idea.
Wait till we finish this beer,
bitterness.
then we'll
I
get
get
into
it,
that.
but like what I think is bitter and
Nope,
what
too
is
late.
yeah.
Yep.
Continue. I'm sorry.
Let's
go.
finish the beer, then we'll get at IBUs because we don't know what the fuck IBUs are.
I'm the wrong one to ask that.
So it is a IPA. Are we giving them points for winter IPA, sir?
That's your call. I don't want to get to mess up the next one.
Can I see the bottle? I need the bottle to confirm whether or not this qualifies. It says fucking winter IPA. I'm gonna give them points on winter IPA.
Nobody gets points because everyone rode that fucking train, dude. Like nobody gets points.
You guys knew. Jason, you still get a point though for 6.2. So that's
I will take my
still
1
coming
point.
in at
I'm not
1
taking
point.
2 points.
That's fair because you guys both fucking knew. But reading the back of this, by the way, because we love to do this, is winter isn't coming. It's already here. From toes to nose, everything is cold. But this IPA's hop flavor shines so bright, you can practically see it in the dark. Which is a good thing because we've already forgotten what sunshine looks like. Oh,
Damn, you're good.
it's Thursday. Fuck it. Again, I'm giving a
Welcome
point.
to Thanksgiving.
I'm giving a point to Jason for ABV. No one really came close enough on IBU. 50. That's pretty high. So again,
what I
back
want
to
to
the
talk
IBUs.
to Jason
yeah.
about is the IBU because I get confused. Like things I think are not bitter have a high IBU, and then like when I'm judging them low, and vice versa. Like
Me personally, it's that pucker up behind my ear,
like
right here.
sharp cheese.
It's just if it puckers you up, it's the bitterness. It's just I don't know how to explain the
I
rest
know,
of that.
but then like you get beers that are like
some of it's hidden though. Some of it's hidden better with the flavor. It still has the bitterness, but it just hides it.
like you just like all right. So at a brewery, like when they like how do they have like you know how they drop the ABV meter in there and like it floats and like that's
I'm not the brew expert on any of that. I do know there are tools for stuff like that.
so
yes.
the IBU there's a measurement
bitterness tool.
very very
But
similar.
it's funny because like a lot of the same hops that you get the bitterness in the boil from, you get the juicy fruity when it's dry hopped, or you know.
Oh, so
and then-
wet hop versus dry hop, and then
Well, just when you hop it at the end, when you do it during the fermentation, it reacts different with the yeast. So it's just different.
so confusing to me. Like I think that really,
It's called hydrometer, yeah.
well, okay, at least we know there's a thing, but I don't even know if that's a real tool.
It is.
No,
I have one in the
that
house.
it is. Yeah.
Hydrometer is a real thing, yeah.
I mean, I get a hydrometer, but how does it know what bitter is?
Well, no, you.
There's like,
there's math involved with it.
oh, I get it, but everybody's palate is different.
But you still have to have a base measurement. Like
Milk.
0.
0. Yeah. Ooh, free tacos?
all right, we going
Wait, like Dooley School.
I mean, hey, if you're ready, we'll
yeah,
go to the
we're,
next one.
yeah, we're gonna. Can we pour that one on top of this one?
Yeah. That one will do better. I didn't want to do a stout into that.
Right.
I figured. I
Oh,
would
so
hit
now
some.
we know it's a stout. Good job.
Yep, I already
No,
know what it is.
Not at all. I said it was the other, we had been drinking stouts and canines, and then you put a lighter golden IPA on it. Kind of masked some of the flavors, my friend.
All right, so
You-
anyway.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
While he's pouring, I'm going to go over point consolidation here
Oh
because
shit! It's cool as concrete.
Dennis has 2 points.
0 frets.
Dooley has a point. I have a
How did Dooley
point.
get a point?
He got a point for AB
Oh yeah.
or IBU on the coffee porter. He nailed it. if I remember correctly. And
so it is a game. How many points does Jason have?
Which Jason?
All of them.
King?
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
All of the points?
I'm pretty sure I just didn't even count his points because he just knows what the fuck is going on.
all the, like before we
He's
even,
literally giving me the laptop before the game is over.
Before we
like,
taste the beer, he's already like, yo, dude, I can smell this from my knee.
Like,
and he's like, this is the beer. He's like, I know everything about it.
I'm pretty sure it gets to the point where, like, once I have my shit written down, he just passes me the laptop, like, here's the correctness. So, yeah, but so far, Dennis has 2 points. The rest of us have 1. Jason King has like 1 million. That doesn't even compute anymore.
I'm
But
just glad I didn't embarrass myself yet.
no, yeah, I like how you put in the yet. I have to say that. Like, I appreciate the yet.
You know what this is too?
I hope we can stump you on at least 1.
Oh, this is also from the plow pack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It smells so delicious.
I don't know if. I don't know.
Oh God, yes.
Are you okay over there, bud?
You want me to turn off your microphone?
Yeah, just give him a minute. mute the butcher for a second, because his.
Mixing a batch.
Honestly, like while you're
Feeding
fucking
the ducks.
Yeah.
while you're bullshitting, this smells.
Delicious.
It does smell.
Just wait till you taste it. Seriously.
I mean, that's
I want a 12 pack of just a case of this. Case of this and I'm good.
Okay, so I don't know.
I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm not gonna lie. It's not my
Oh, I'm
style.
giving this a 5.
Really,
I'm
dude?
giving
Like,
this a 5 all the
for
way.
It's not me. It's not. It's a little sweet where I could see we could be like, oh, it's for me, but
I
like,
want to put that shit
How does
in
he say
cookies.
he's a sweet guy, but every
I want to
sweet
put
thing
that.
we give
I
him,
want to
is
put
it just
that.
me?
there's a difference between sweets and then sweet beer. If I want beer, I don't want
Fair,
sweet beer.
that's fair, that's
It's,
fair. I'll give
you
you
know,
fair,
like
fair.
So you don't
Like,
drink
I
beer
digress.
and eat ice cream at the same time?
That
This
is-
reminds me of the fucking Hershey's chocolate porter.
Shit.
right a dessert. Are you okay with that, bud?
I don't think that's what it is. Obviously,
you, Shorty.
by flying dog. So I'm gonna go with
Shorty.
it's not. Fuck you, Shorty. Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
No, like to me, like that needs to be in cookies.
Hey, Jason, I'm so glad that your
Dude.
company lets you come hang out with us during hours.
Hey,
Just
all I can say is,
surprising.
hey, imagine
Can I get a little for the producer? Like,
Mexican, where are you going?
Hey, imagine this with us. Like a
Oh,
milkshake.
I thought you were saying
yeah,
Mexican lager or something.
in a milkshake.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
dude, that would totally,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm going chocolate porter.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, look, I haven't seen the pack. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
is going
no,
on.
we-
You guys
we-
cheat. That's fine.
It's
Hey,
not
cheat.
cheating.
If he posted it on his Facebook page, I'm sorry. He's promoting his brand.
He posted it way before it came out.
Chocolate porter, 6.2, 22
Milkshake.
IBUs. I'm going to give it a 3. Again, good, not my style. And Dennis,
Pass
I'm
me
going to go
Dennis's
with you're
cup.
giving it a 5.
Oh yes, I already said I'm giving it a
pass-
5.
Dooley.
Figured that one.
Pass me Dennis's cup.
It's definitely up your alley on the style. So, what are you thinking?
That's a s'mores porter.
S'mores porter.
S'mores
Yeah, that
porter,
is.
heard?
That's s'mores porter. Yeah. And
Wait, is there any more?
Well, not anymore.
No, he just gave it to me. Okay.
There was, but no, not anymore.
ABV,
no.
ABV 6.8.
6.8.
Okay.
IBU.
Can
30.
I?
Nope.
30.
30.
And I already told
Now
you
you
5.
can. What you got?
That is better than snacks.
Yes.
It's a s'mores porter.
Yeah. It's better than
It is
snacks.
better
from
than
fucking
snacks from O'Connor, and
Yeah.
I love O'Connor. They're local as hell, but that is
Snacks is a
way-
good beer, man.
That is,
Snacks
but
is-
that
it's a
is
good beer,
way
but-
better. Like, I mean, you don't have to toot your own horn. Snacks
Nah,
is
Snacks
a
is
good beer.
a good beer, man.
It's a
I-
good beer,
I like
but that
beer.
one I like that one better than.
This
snacks.
is warm and it's fucking delicious.
yeah, it's not even cold.
It's cold changes it too. It's
All right, so
God, that's good.
it's definitely s'mores, and I'm gonna say, fuck, man, I didn't read anything else. 5.2
Thank God for not cheating. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't look at the name.
5.2.
I knew the name of the fucking shit. That's it.
IBUs. I think are like 12.
12.
Yeah, I'm going low, and then I mean, I don't really like that one. For what it is, I'll give it a 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't drink it all day. That's like
No.
Again,
that's a dessert beer. Like I'm gonna have some ice
sure.
cream.
See, you're pandering. It's not our style.
I'm
that's
not
it.
pandering. You know I don't fucking drink this shit.
But you're looking at him and explaining. That's pandering, sir.
It's okay.
Pandering.
Well,
I'm not gonna pander.
I'm
I
not
already told
pandering.
you. I won't pander.
I'm not pandering to you, but I would drink this shit all day.
Dooley.
He would literally drink this shit all day.
Dooley,
I would.
you are the last in line, sir. What do you have? Who would you like to know what? Guess what?
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna go with fuck you, Alex, for 300.
Look, he just died.
Hey,
That's not cool.
That's not cool. Too soon, bro.
I don't think it was an insult.
Alex Trebek just died.
We're keeping his memory alive by,
Exactly.
Your name is Alex.
Are you defending Dooley?
Oh, that one, yeah, I have to, man.
Oh,
It's not too.
I don't
That wasn't
know.
an insult.
I don't know.
Wasn't an
Anyway,
insult. Come on,
I'm gonna
tribute.
go with a milk stout.
Milk stout, heard.
I'm gonna go with 8%.
I got you.
8
Uh-huh.
and
And
IBUs
IBUs. I'm gonna go with like a fucking
No one
20.
cares.
20 and a rating, sir.
For a stout, I'll actually give that like a 4.5.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
For a stout, I'm glad you give that a 4.5. But how about for a porter?
I'll-
Would
Is
you
that-
still give it a 4.5? I'm just curious because it is indeed a porter, which 3 out of the 4 of us guessed a porter. Now, can I see the bottle, sir? Because again, I feel like this is gonna give some hopeful.
I hate
Oh,
all
look
this.
at that! It's a s'mores porter.
Dude, it is good.
Now,
But
again,
you
I
can't
feel
drink,
like
I can't drink it all day.
I don't know if I can
You're
give
not supposed
points
to,
for
but-
anybody guessing porter, even myself, because I said chocolate and it's s'mores, and both of you knew what the fuck it was beforehand, so I'm not giving points for that one. But I will say that it is a 6%er. I came in the closest at 6.2, but I went over. IBUs, I believe, are
25.
25, and I came in at 22. I think I'm going to take that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking that one.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. IBUs, and I came in 3 points off. Come on, that's fucking.
Okay.
We're giving myself that
like.
one.
Let's be honest. Like, as the commissioner, Alex never wins. Like, so once in a blue moon.
At
He
the
won
best,
last Thursday.
At the best, right now, I'm tied with Dennis. Like literally, it's 2-2, and you guys have 1. That's where we're
No,
at.
today.
So here's the joke. Out of all the beers, that's how they knew it was a winter IPA.
Oh, because
They were
they're
all dark except for that one.
Uh-huh.
So I couldn't say it without giving away.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
but
that
but-
it's
chocolate
like,
all
I
right,
was laughing like it's like
Real fast, is the chocolate IPA on the table?
Yes,
Yes, it is. And
I'm
we,
leaving
We
it for
gotta
that.
We
do.
gotta
We
try
gotta
that.
do this right now. Like, is
do you have one? Because I was about to say, I hope he didn't
No,
pull out a
these are
beer
for-
that you
these
No,
are-
have.
no.
No.
That's in the pack.
That's in a pack.
yeah. He
Good.
said he didn't buy the pack. That's why I
Okay.
brought. These are all
Alright.
4 in the pack. That's
Alright.
the pack. So I brought that in because of that.
Oh, God,
Okay,
So these are
so
y'all's.
well then in that case, do we do a beer that we know, or do we do a beer that we don't?
No, let's definitely
Do the
Do one.
IPA.
Do
let's
the,
fuck
do
with
the other
Jason
3. Yeah,
some
sure.
more.
Okay.
That was your keys. I apologize.
I really want to try
Alright,
that
so
chocolate IPA though. 'Cause,
Okay, there's time.
I know. Just saying.
I'm leaving those. I brought all that and some other things.
We appreciate you.
That's why we love you. Part of the reason why we love you.
Yeah.
I thought it was just because of flying dog.
No.
Kind of still is, I guess. Technically, like
But
Well,
this
you're
is
good people too,
like
though. So.
us.
I appreciate that.
Us.
I enjoyed it last time. I'm enjoying it this time, even though he tried to.
Just the opportunity to fuck with you. And,
I'm fine with it.
And like, yo, we're gonna drink your
I
beers.
talk too much smack in this world to not be able to
Yeah.
take a few
Yeah,
ribs
like
back.
I when I was loading up the 6-pack, and I was like, oh, I gotta call Jason. Like, how else? Like
We'll,
now,
we'll have to do something.
But you're
after
doing-
the first of the year too.
you're doing
If I'm allowed back.
Oh.
like, but
Nope.
we've got some.
This
I want to
dude
try
is
some of these new
out.
beers with you. That'll be fun.
But the
I mean, if you're
Just-
bringing them, we're totally down. That's right. We are committed to beer. We will buy our own. But
Yeah.
if you're bringing them, all the more reason.
like
Absolutely.
when I was
Every time
buying
that
when I
beer's
was
coming
buying
out.
this 6-pack, the only person I thought about was you, and I was like, how fucked up would it be if I?
Hold on. What time is that? Can you just back that up for just a second? Dooley, what time is it?
104.
What? What?
1 hour and 4 minutes.
No. What time is it?
420.
There you go. You guys suck. Oh my god.
How high are you right now?
I'm not. That's the problem. It's 420. So
Anyways,
Moving on.
moving
Beer.
on.
legal things.
Okay, this is
Hello, how are you?
yeah, this one's
It's a tough one.
yeah. Oh, you finally got one.
Ironic that it wasn't even on the computer. He had to pull up his phone and he was still on time.
Give yourself a 3-second round of applause or laugh, whatever.
A laugh. It's a
Whatever.
laugh.
No, the
Yeah.
three. All right,
Yeah,
fine.
stop it.
Just cut yourself off. Whatever.
All right, so this one. Oh, this one's. Oh wait,
That's like a
Jason.
Marzen or
Jason
something.
already knows it. He's already locked in. Don't be looking.
He's got
Don't
something.
be looking at the
I
damn
already
screen.
saw it. He's got it pulled up. I'm sorry. I will not guess.
There's no information. There's no information.
There's no information. Well, but I can see what it is.
Oh, you knew. Oh, you don't. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
don't.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't.
I'm sorry.
But it's okay. I'm out of this round.
I
That's
could,
fine.
I could be wrong.
You know what? You could be, but I'm again assuming you are
See,
correct.
There's one in there that scares me.
I'm gonna back out. So
There's one in there that scares me, and I don't
I'm sorry.
know.
I got ahead of
This,
myself.
this could be the one, and like
This is one.
This whole thing fucks me up. I'm like, I don't know what is.
okay,
like I thought it was cool when I started this
Marzen.
idea.
I'm gonna Marzen.
Yeah,
and, like-
Dennis, you got a Marzen. All right, Marzen.
Does
What you
Flying
got?
Dog- all right, Jason. Does
6.2.
Flying Dog make a Marzen?
6.3.
2.
6.2. The Dogtoberfest. Heard that. 6.2, sir, and IBU
I'll go with a 30.
30.
And I'll give that a 4.
4. Heard. Dooley. The only guesses so far
First
are
off, he's cleaning his
Marzen.
glasses, and he looks weird without them on.
The only guesses so far.
He looks weird.
I look
Wait
weird
for
with
it.
a face.
Here you go. How about that?
Well,
No,
yes.
I'm not down.
You're crossing your eyes right now.
I mean, I have to admit, it
They
kinda
take their
looks like
glasses
it.
off, and they're looking at me like they can even see me.
Hey, Jason.
I can't actually see you.
There's a glare.
I'm
There's a
near
glare.
You are the color white. That's all they
no,
got.
he's the color
That's just-
red.
That's
It's a
just
blur.
refrigerator.
Shine.
It's a blur. Yeah, exactly. It's a blur of white shine.
No,
like if you
there's-
could imagine
hey,
Mr. Clean,
there's
but
a-
blurry from the face down.
There's a glare off my fucking
Exactly,
top of my
yeah,
head.
yeah,
That's just
yeah.
a good glare.
Yeah.
Bald.
Hey, yeah,
Bald.
a red glare.
Bald.
Sunburned over there.
Do it.
I'm so confused on this one.
Stout.
Stout.
That's a safe place to be.
5-6%.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with a 30 because, yeah, and then a 4.
Would you like me to repeat Dennis's answers?
No.
You sure? You pretty much did.
I was gonna say, damn near. Well, yeah.
I mean, he did say
Well,
stout instead of Marzen.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
6 instead of 6.2, but he didn't know
I
he wanted
think-
30. And I just got to joke him for something.
Yeah.
Jason, not you. I'm sure you
It's
knew
an
that.
Imperial Porter.
Imperial Porter.
That's what I think. I'm cheating a little, so
So,
therefore,
you're
I'm just gonna step out of this round because, like, if it's what I think it is, and it's the one that scares me. Like, I might be right, I might be wrong, but oh damn, dude, it's probably like
That color's not even right for an Imperial Porter.
yeah, it's probably like a 12%,
12. Damn.
Right.
All right.
and I have no idea on bitterness. It doesn't. It doesn't come out bitter. Like I'm 25.
25, heard.
I like it, but again, like it's a 3.5.
All right, Sir King. Now this time I want your answers.
I like Sir King.
'Cause,
That is
I can't guess, so I need your input.
On which one? I already. Oh.
What beer is this?
Oh.
This is what you got? So we're going with it's a Belgian IPA.
oh damn.
Don't tell me it's Raging Bitch.
Well,
No, it's not Raging Bitch. The
He
color
is-
ain't even right for that.
That's not true.
He's
That's not
decided
true.
here. So Raging Bitch, what you got on? I mean, tell me what you got.
8.3, 60 IBUs.
8.3 and 60.
That is not
IBUs?
Raging Bitch.
All right, and on a rating, I mean, you probably have to give it.
I
a
love
5.
that beer, especially on draft.
You have to give it a 5.
It's got the right color.
4.5. What you
It's
got?
got the right color.
4,
No.
4.5. All right, we'll give it a 4.25.
Yeah.
All right, so this is actually
Oh.
Troeg's
The Mad Elf.
Mad Elf because we had to fuck with you at least once.
So do you know there's a story with that actually?
I don't,
So they used
but
to
I'd
sell
love
the
to hear it.
3-liter bottles of that with the cork top,
Okay,
and I decided one Christmas party it would be great to drink the whole thing.
so this is why you
I love
knew
that
the beer.
actually. I love that beer. Yeah.
I mean, we had to fuck with you at least once, you know.
At least
threw
it was a
one.
good one. At least it was a good one.
Well, all right. So again, this is Troeg's Independent Brewing. This is the Mad Elf. It is an ale brewed with honey and cherries. They do it once a year. It is 11%. Look at that. Look at that.
But that is, for the record, that is the color. That is the color of Razor Bitch.
We won't mention that.
It's not the color of
Yes,
Razor.
it
Razor
is.
Bitch is dark, brother.
Yeah,
It's 11% again. Jason, you came in the closest at 12, but still way, you know, a whole point over. 15 IBUs, so way low.
It wasn't.
Way low on the IBUs. So I love that Jason King has no idea what an IBU is either.
That's actually in my fridge right now.
I love that the fact that still bitterness confuses the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah, like
It is a ruby red in color, and it does say that it's a spicy Belgian yeast. So again, this is a 11%er at 15 IBUs.
So it's a spicy Belgian yeast similar to...
A Belgian IPA.
Yeah.
I mean, you did go Belgian IPA on your
And y'all
guess.
told
It's a spicy
y'all made
Belgian
it sound
yeast.
like it was all flying dogs. I wasn't.
Yeah,
told.
no,
We
Yeah,
did
yeah,
because
yeah.
again,
I
we had to
wasn't
fuck
told-
with you.
No, I'm fine.
You know,
with that.
we couldn't let you. We
threw
couldn't.
one in there.
Couldn't
I
make
don't
it
feel
easy the
ashamed
whole
of
time.
myself in that.
No,
I don't feel
not at
ashamed
all.
in that.
Not at all.
But at least you have it in your fridge.
I do. I got really proud of that beer this year. It's not as cheap as it used to be.
Well, I mean, hey, if you make a good beer,
great
right?
beer.
I mean, you got to charge.
All right,
for
so
it, but-
that, like in that question, like, okay, so I mean, I know you're a Flying Dog rep. Yeah, like beers that you enjoy that are not Flying Dog. Are you allowed to talk about those? Like,
I mean, if you're not enjoying the other beers, like right now, there's a great one. Virginia Beer Company has their Evil Santa out.
Yes.
Have you ever had a sleigh bomb?
Yep.
They did a partnership with
well,
Jameson this
no,
year. That's
I have not had a sleigh bomb, but
do
I've
it.
seen it.
I will
Keegan's
get
is
you
doing
in
that.
touch. Yes, they are. Michael Rhodes. I will get you in touch with him. He will gladly. He's the rep for the market. It's phenomenal. It's a great
That
it's a
shit's
great
good.
play. They've got some variations of it this year that are pretty exciting. Obviously, you have Hardywood. I bought me and one of the Ches Bay reps. We split the big pack of all the beers. We get to pick it up next month. They have different variations every year.
It's not like the gingerbread, the
gingerbread.
breakfast.
Like, well, the gingerbread
by
you
the
should
way,
always drink
that
right
comes-
away. The
yeah.
regular, drink it as soon as you can because the ginger's fresh.
Yeah.
But then the variants, obviously, you want all that to age together. So those are different.
That comes out on. Was it? It actually comes out on. Was it Friday?
Some different. They've got some
bourbon-
different.
He's not the rep
bourbon
for
bourbon.
that.
No,
You
no,
know
I
that,
don't-
right?
I
I like
don't
how you
know
looked at him and
You're
he
looking
doesn't-
at me. I don't know.
No, the regulars out already. They've got it. They've got
the
in caps
bourbon barrel.
and
The bourbon barrel sale's coming out on.
that is that's
on Friday.
Yeah. So let's see. I know Old Bushead's got a peppermint caramel macchiato coming.
Ooh.
There's
I
some
have to admit, I'm not a big stout or like their caramel macchiato stout.
caramel
is
macchiato
fucking,
is awesome. I'm intrigued by the
it's
peppermint. Instead of a basic coffee with peppermint mocha, whatever, you either have a man version and twirl your mustache. So
He got there. He got
Goose
there.
Island's got some good variants coming this year. There's all kinds of stuff, man. This time of year.
I mean,
And
like,
that's the
okay,
good-
what's your go-to beer?
I can hold on before we even get there.
In which aspect?
I can respect the fact that although you are obviously a Flying Dog representative, you do try other beers and therefore know what you're in the market for. Like, how does my beer compare to this?
Well, that's
you
the
know?
huge
I mean,
thing
you
is
can't.
if they're making good beer, it challenges our brewery to make better beer. And then vice versa, that's going to challenge them. If you're putting out mediocre beer, there's too many good ones. You're not going to make it. You have to adapt. You have to do something. You have to change the game. What's the next step for craft beer? Who knows? And I know we're pushing the envelope and we're putting out bangers, but not everyone's going to stick around. Yeah, it's like, oh, this is great. Let's enjoy it. And it goes.
But you did say how many seasonals are now coming to full time? Earlier, you were
3.
talking about that. 3 more seasonals are coming to full time.
Vicious Hook. You have Orange Crush went to In God We Crush. There's one more.
Is there while we're talking about like Orange Crush?
We
and
got the
God
new
We Crush,
Chesapeake one, too.
Like, is there like a reason for the name change? Like,
So Brewhouse
dude,
Rarities are every year, like I told y'all during the first podcast, every employee from Flying Dog gets to submit a beer. This year we did it virtually or whatever. So last year for 2020 we did 6. They did 6 Brewhouse Rarities this year. Cookies and Cream was the first one. Irish Coffee Stout. Something was in the spring. The Orange or
Crush.
Vicious Hook, Orange Crush. And then now this one.
Apple
I'm
Pie,
missing
yeah.
one somewhere. Apple Pie was the last one.
Yeah.
And then next year we're doing 3. There's the strawberry jalapeno margarita goza.
that
Oh, they're doing a salt-
That sounds game for
There's
summer.
going to be a saltwater IP or saltwater taffy
I'm-
IPA partnering with Dart.
my summer sipper
place
right
up in
there. What do you-
Maryland. And then they're doing
Not
it with
tequila.
Dart. So there's a
We
lot,
need
but
to
it's
do a
what
road
it does is you gauge by like just in the R&D of Vicious Hook, it became so big that they didn't release it under the cassette. It ended up getting its own artwork and everything from the get-go, just from the sampling at the brewery at the time and stuff like that. So like Cookies and Cream was such a big one. Now they
was
graduated it because that
It's delicious too.
If I can ask you a quick question,
Yeah.
I know a lot of breweries when they do like sample brews or like
R&D
one-offs,
and-
they do like 5-gallon barrels. Like it's just one 5-gallon barrel. That's it. Is that normally like the test run and like
a lot of for a lot of breweries, yeah. Ours is they have a 5. We have a 5 and I think a 15 that we play with different things because you obviously as you scale up, it's different.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's 5 is easy. Then you
Well,
do
I mean, like that's like to be honest, that's like you give your bartender the chance to brew. Like, hey, like you want to brew a beer? Like, hey, we got this 5-gallon barrel. Like, take your shot.
There's not a lot of. I mean, there's money in it, but you're not if it's not good and it's just
Then
5,
it's
just
yeah.
5 5 barrels. It's a little different than if you do like 50, 100 barrels.
Right,
Even
right.
15. I mean, that's 3 times. So it's not as much liquid that doesn't get drank if it's not as good.
Now I know that you
I would
guys.
assume.
I know that you guys partner with breweries a lot. Or I don't want to say a lot.
Actually, Flying
I shouldn't
Dog
say that
doesn't
a lot.
as much.
They don't do very many
not
collabs.
very many anymore. We just because we're at full capacity. So
I will
for our
say,
brewery.
but you've partnered with Chest Bay before.
Well, so it was. So every year,
Yeah, this is
we do a
Salty Bitch.
contest called it's a steel cage death match where Ches Bay competes against their sister distributors, Premium Virginia, Premium Maryland, Premium DC, and the winner gets a concept. Bloodline Orange came from PVA one year they won. That was their concept. Salty Bitch was a concept. They actually just did submissions. We just finished up submissions for Ches Bay for the one they won last year because COVID kind of put it on a little thing.
Little
But there's,
hole, yeah. I mean,
there's a
that's
cool
fair.
trophy that gets to sit in the distributor. It's kind of just an inner Reyes kind of
Do you
kind of battle.
move the trophy?
to the winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So there's a lot.
It's not like a new trophy. You're like, no, bitch,
No,
you
no,
lost
it's
it.
It's
Like
really
it's like
cool-
2012 bitches, and like no, bitch, we're taking this away from you and we're moving it to another place.
It's got little plaques on it for each year they've won, but it's about 2.5, 3 foot tall. But it was welded wings. It's really sharp. Might have a picture.
oh the
I was about to say,
the
like-
flying dog wings.
Similar, yeah.
I was like, what do I have to look up to see this?
That probably won't. Yeah, that'd be hard.
He's just gonna have that on.
I
his
think I have it on
phone.
social
That's
media.
No man, like, do we want to do one more? Or do we want to let Jason escape?
Y'all are fine. I'm in.
all right.
I'm
One
here,
more
yeah.
it is.
Like the
One more. Hurry.
I mean, I felt like
I now feel like I'm sorry. I'm out because I feel like I have to check and make sure we're not repeating.
we're not repeating.
Well, I don't know that.
Well, you're
There's
out.
only a
anyway.
6-pack, so
Ironically enough, I couldn't even read it, but it doesn't look like a label that we've seen. So that's what we're going with.
Well, at least now
Can you
Jason
get it
knows.
off? Can you get the cap off?
Jason knows that the Mad Hatter is out of the box. I really just picked that one up just because I thought he would know everything.
I mean, I give him credit that he got
He
pretty
has
close.
killed everything.
He got pretty close considering he thought it was a Flying Dog beer.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was a Flying Dog beer, he probably would have nailed it. But it wasn't, so I feel like that's still fair.
Bless you.
He
Thank you.
did a
Bless
good
you,
job.
COVID.
Oh, you gotta.
Bless you
gotta
again,
finish
COVID.
One of those. Either
COVID
one. I'll take
motherfucker.
either one.
All right. The last one for Jason, like,
We're fine, man. No, it was all good. It's fine.
wait, it's like, I mean, I didn't mean to fuck with you this hard.
Again, we surprised you.
I
Yeah,
don't-
like
I don't-
welcome to it. Drink some beer.
If I was worried, I'd have gone home. I'm taking my ball and going home.
All right. And I can't believe, like, I've drank a lot of Raging Pitch, and I cannot believe that I don't picture it as a dark beer.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the Belgian yeast, but it gives it that dark that
that amber color.
the spot. Yeah,
Yeah, it's an amber beer, but like
Yeah.
when you're not looking at it like it's a.
and it's between that and the malts. And
Yeah.
it's a plethora of things.
All right. Well,
Hello, how are you?
Little caramel.
to be fair, we're back in the Flying Dog realm. So.
I don't trust y'all at all anymore.
That was
Miller Lite.
That was our one. That was our one fun one. I will tell you, we're
No,
back
this
in the
actually
realm
has
of
flavor.
flying
It actually
dog.
looks like Miller Lite.
So if you
It has flavor, so
Well,
it's
if
not a
you-
Miller
This
Lite.
is Flying Dog?
this is flying dog. You fuck this one up, it's on you.
It's not Miller
Now
Lite. It
the
has
pressure's
flavor.
on.
But he didn't. Did you rinse your cup?
You don't need
No,
to.
but
That's good.
apparently he's good. He's
Yeah,
he,
yeah.
at first sip, he was like, "I got it,"
Yep.
Damn.
which is great because I have no idea.
I'll go first.
No, it's. Oh, Dooley chirping up.
I'm with
y'all
it.
keep on fucking saying, "Oh, you want to know what someone else said?"
Oh, he's been scrolling through fucking Flying Dog's page for like hours. Like,
No, I have not.
What you
Well,
got, Dooley?
I'm gonna go straight up IPA. I'm gonna go 7%, and IBU. I want to say 20.
Try to say it's a snake dog.
No,
Just keep going, Dooley.
I literally
Don't
just
ignore
pressed
that.
beer. I pressed beer and I fucking went to all.
Dooley, what is your guess on rating?
can you guess all of it? Can you get? Well, obviously we know the brewery is Flying Dog.
Dooley, what's your rating?
Name the beer.
4. That's all I need.
Name the beer. Name the ABV. Like, remember, if
okay,
according
if-
to the
if Jason
commissioner's
was
rules,
stoned, I'd
the
be like, "Bitch,
commissioner's
I got you."
rules,
Like-
if you are wrong, you're minus 8 points.
That's only if you try to guess style and you fuck up and it's -3. But
Which I'm not doing that.
what you got, Jason?
Damn.
Yeah, what you
What
got,
was it?
Jason?
Yeah, our
I
Jason.
thought that this was going next.
Yeah, our Jason. What do you got?
Nope, see, fucking with you now.
I mean, it's good.
Thank God.
Here's a pick. That's a trophy.
FD Jason over there is like,
wait,
bitch, I
haven't-
got all
haven't
y'all.
looked at the beer yet. I don't know.
Oh, no, I got my guess up already.
That's why I said wait, but that's not what you were
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
me.
We're all thinking.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty dope, though.
A customer made that.
It could be the truth,
I like that.
but I
The
don't
truth? Is that what you're going with?
know. Yep, and that's where I end.
The truth. So, double IPA?
Double
Oh, shit.
IPA. What?
That's fucking dope.
Damn, I don't know. I don't know enough math to do the double.
That's fucking dope.
Chesbey keeps it right at the front door. Just as
Let
a
me see.
A double. So, you're assuming at least, like, what, an 8, 9?
Yes.
9. What, is that where we're going with 9?
Dude, that is cool as shit. 9.
9.
IBUs. Till you can pull it up.
No, don't fucking pull that up, Dooley. Do not listen to him.
I'm right here.
The truth. 9.
Shit, 32.
32.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
4.5.
Like I don't
Dennis.
know. It's good. The thing about Flying Dog beers is like most
Unfiltered
of them are
IPA.
easy to drink.
they hide the octane really well.
So
7%.
the problem I have, sorry, Dennis, you,
40.
Jason,
I'll give it a 3.5.
conversation over here. The
Sorry,
one,
I can ignore all of you. It's fine.
The
Is
one
this
the one that I didn't like was the one that tasted like suntan lotion.
pull hopping?
Pull hopper.
Yeah, I couldn't do that one.
Bro.
I'm
But
going
that's,
with
that's
Well,
I'm
don't-
going with
it'll
the
be back
ale.
this year. It crushed it. That
I'm
beer-
going with the ale at 6.2.
yeah, that one. That one is not to me.
It's delicious.
I'm glad,
like,
I'm glad the
like-
general consumer does not agree with you.
Thank God.
You
Thank
can't
God.
you
That
can't please 100%.
Oh no way! That's why look at our year round. There's
Sir
so many
King.
different types.
What is this?
I hope, but I think I'm pretty sure on this one. Da 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 da.
I don't even think I bought the truth because I literally didn't
Am
get
I-
it
yep,
because
I can see the bottle.
You can see the bottle. Indeed, sir. Yes, you did guess right. He's got it pulled up
your
right
Miller,
now.
Your Miller Lite thing wasn't too far off.
family drama.
This is the family
Imperial
drama
Pilsner.
Imperial Pilsner.
That
which-
beer will cripple. It's literally exactly twice the alcohol of like a Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light.
8.4.
It is.
and
It
it
is the
drinks
easy,
really easy.
easy drinker.
Okay, so
that's why it's family drama.
I'm gonna read this.
This is
It's
awesome.
two
This is-
Millers.
This is one of my favorites.
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read the bottle, but I have to admit, every time you read the bottle, this will change, and I will explain after I read the bottle. But let's just say Aunt Anne showing pictures of her stupid cats, Uncle John singing songs about his crazy divorce, Cousin Tom bragging about his dick. Fuck it. And you can't leave It's Another Christmas dick for the whole family. So come on, one more. It's a celebration. If you get this bottle, I want you to realize that name and adjective and name and noun show up quite a few times in this, and I added Dick on
It's Mad Libs?
Yeah.
You Mad Libs it?
It's Mad Libs.
Oh,
It's Mad
shit.
Libs. So I Mad Libs Dick on Ann and Tom. I don't,
Oh,
I
have
just
a really close
Dilly,
family.
scroll it back up. Like, all right.
Dick, Tom, and
There
Ann.
you go.
Yeah, exactly.
There you
Right.
go.
I just,
You can read the label that's on the...
that one's probably better. I'll be home for Christmas, but let Mom know I'll definitely need a beer that's higher in I just lost half a headphone. That's higher in ABV. We didn't just brew an Imperial Pilsner. We brewed an 8.4% holiday coping mechanism. Light malt notes with slightly floral hop character. This beer tastes like good tidings of comfort and joy, which is good because Uncle Frank is here, ready to give his annual update on body parts that hurt. Family drama
You're
pairs
right on,
perfectly.
You were right on, Dick. Go ahead. Sorry.
I just lost my headphones again. See, this is fucked up. His annual update on body parts that hurt. Family drama pairs perfectly with roasted meats, holiday spiced desserts, and staring off into space while pretending you're invisible.
Taking a
Amen.
poop during Thanksgiving on your phone is a family break.
Mr. King.
Julie, can you tap my cord? I really did lose
Oh,
half a
there.
headphone.
Oh, I just
Yeah,
lost
I
an
just
ear
lost
too.
an ear.
I lost an
Whatever.
ear, yeah. Whatever
Hey.
you just did.
I just lost.
I lost everything.
Whatever's happening right now, dude. Dilly closes out.
Yeah,
Turn the music
let's
up.
pause real quick until we come back.
Come-
What commercial? Fuck it. I don't care.
Are we going out?
Yep.
That'll work.
Okay.
As always, guys, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
on YouTube,
Team Fat Kid.
and of course, you can find us for all of your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
Happy
We
Thanksgiving.
want to give a great thank you for Jason King coming out today on this Happy of Holidays.
I appreciate it, guys.
You really appreciate us making you leave your family
It was
and coming out.
It was fun.
Hey, family break.
Hold on. Ironically, we ended with family drama.
Oh!
My coping mechanism.
Don't forget, guys, stay hungry.
Be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord.
Only way life best be but you all and now get me aggravated. I'm known to fuck shit up. Yeah, I've been hustling about that action, waiting on you, get your weight up. I'm flying nice, sometimes high, keep my feet up, still fuck a bitch up. 757, stay up, mom, but I'm in Norfolk right now. Yeah, that bitch down.